Hello guys, I am back from another video and today we're talking about what if Deku had a gundam quirk. So in the last video, Deku almost got raped by All For One's daughter, being which I'm calling now Alice, and now let's talk about what happens next. So because of that incident now they're going to add in dorms now. So everybody's getting going into their dorms as Bakugo goes into her dorm room. I meant Ashley goes into her Pacific dorm room, and also Todoroki and the other people there. So as Izuku arrives, riding on his motorcycle with um with Momo, as Izuku says, "Are you okay, Momo?" As she says, "I'm okay, brother." Izuku says, "Whatever." So when they arrive, all three of them being Ashley, um, Bakugo, and Todoroki said, "Hi, Izuku," as they start glaring at each other, saying in their heads, "You better not do anything funny." As Izuku says, "Oh, hi everybody." So Kaminari, this is Kaminari's perspective as he says, "Damn, Izuku, you're so fucking lucky for having these girls like basically worship you." So Izuku starts unpacking his things as he starts packing Momo's things. As Momo says, "Thank you, brother," and you started working out a lot, brother. As Izuku says, "Well, being almost raped, well, that gives you a lot of um questions, I guess I can call it." As she says, "No, right." So Izuku starts out creating more weapons. I meant creating more weapons. It's more like creating more designs for weapons. Like for example, a brand new weapon which he's calling the Dane's Leaf. If you don't know what is the Dane's Leaf, well, it's basically like a mix of a crossbow, a ballista, and a rail gun. So yeah, it's basically like a mix of all three of them, but gigantified. So basically, they add in like this weird like this stake inside of it, and when it's fired, it basically goes supersonic because of the rail gun part. So yeah, Izuku creates it as Izuku says, "Hmm, not bad of a weapon, but I should compress it so it can be lighter." As Izuku tries it out, as it goes flying, almost causing a big um explosion right next to a neighboring town because of the launch. So Izuku says, a bit too much. So after that whole thing, they start going to sleep, and yeah, this is going to be an 18 part. So I think it's better for all of you that are not 18, get out, okay? Or just skip it, I guess. Just skip it if you're not 18. So um Ashley, Todoroki, and Bakugo start going into his room as they said, "Oh, I didn't know Izuku's room would be like this." As Ashley says, "I know, I already know about this." As Todoroki says, "Really?" As she says, "Yeah, I know this for the longest time. Yeah, he's actually pretty nice." As they see a little teddy bear and flowers, and it's a picture right next to, and it's a picture of Izuku and Ashley in a picture of Ashley and Izuku in like a um theme park, as both Todoroki and Bakugo are thinking their heads, hmm, quite suspicious. As she says, "Oh yeah, I remember that. Back when it was back when it was not pretending to be like a pretending to be a spy for Overhaul." Oh, sorry about that, guys. So, as they said, so what we're doing in Izuku's room exactly, says Bakugo, as she says, "Oh, what we're usually going to do. You know what girls usually do in, like, well, inappropriate type of shows." As they said, "What do you mean by that?" As she starts carefully unzipping Izuku's pants or boxers, as um Todoroki and Bakugo saying, "What are you doing?" As she says, "What do you even as Hashi says, "Well, it's what I usually do back when I was in the military." As she starts sucking on it, starts bobbing her head, and and this is going to be a little bit more spicy, I guess now. So after the whole sucking thing, she starts putting a condom on his magnum dong. as as Bakugo pushes Hashi away, as she says, "No, I'm taking his virginity." As she starts putting it in, as she says, "Ah, oh my god, it's so big, it's reaching into my womb." As Todoroki sees this, as she says, "There's no way that you're touching my prince like that." As she starts taking off her panties, as she starts sitting on Izuku's face, as she starts grinding her private part onto Izuku's face. So, so, yeah, that happened. As Bakugo saying, "I'm about to come," as Todoroki says, "I'm about to too." As they go, as Todoroki sprays a lot of juices on Izuku, as Bakugo also came, as Hashi says, "Well, I guess my turn then." As she starts inserting it, as she says, felt just like back when it was still in the military, Izuku." As she starts thrusting, as she says, "Oh my god, it feels so good, just like back then, Izuku." As she starts kissing Izuku in the lips, as the night goes on, it's morning. As Izuku wakes up, he says, "Oh, what the hell happened last night?" As Izuku feels something squishy, as Izuku says, "What the heck? What is this?" As he basically takes off the oh, sorry about that. I smacked myself. I smacked my hand into like the metal railing in my bed. Sorry. So Izuku takes off his blanket as he sees Todoroki, Bakugo, and Hashi in this bed naked while his boxers are off. As Izuku says, "Ugh, crap, did I lose weight?" As he hears a knock at the door, as Jiro and Kaminari wake up, come into the door and said, "Hey, breakfast is ready." As they see Izuku with all three of the girls, as Kaminari says, "Hey, did you?" As um Jiro says, "Oh my god, you dirty." As Izuku says, "Wait, there's a misunderstanding, I swear." As all three of them wake up, as they said, "That was the best night of my life," says Todoroki, as um Jiro says, you damn dirty pervert," as she's about to attack Izuku, as um Hashi starts creating a barrier of crystal energy, as she says, "What are you about to do?" As she says, "What did what you're," as she starts getting out, as Kaminari says, "Bye guys." Did you use protection? As Izuku says, "Shut the," as he says, "Ugh, I'm changing my clothes." As all three of them start putting on their clothes, being Todoroki, Bakugo, and Hashley, while Izuku starts taking a bath, showering because of that night. So after that whole thing, they start eating breakfast, as Kaminari said. So who was better? As Izuku says, "Shut up." As Momo says, "What do you mean by that, Kaminari?" As Kaminari spills the beans, as everybody says, "Wait, you laid three girls?" As um um Kirishima says, "Well, you're lucky, bro." As Izuku says, "Are you sure that's lucky? Are you sure that's freaking lucky? Trust me, it's not really lucky in my opinion." So Izuku starts going to his like training area, being like outside of the dorms, where he starts training with his brand new weapon, being the Dane's Leaf. As he starts as Izuku says, maybe I should start, ah crap. As Izuku says, maybe I should train on how on using my berserker mode. I meant my actually my berserker mode, the berserker mode. So Izuku starts training with it. As Izuku starts training a lot, to the point that he's able to use it like in like 2 hours before the effects of the effects start kicking in. So yeah, Izuku improved all of his abilities, including his berserker mode, which allows him to now use instead of like 30 minutes, he's now able to use 2 hours of that power. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. Comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you all guys next time. Bye bye.